Imagine this. The judge in Diddy's trial is publicly throwing up his hands, basically asking the lawyers to help him figure out how to actually sentence the superstar. This isn't
years old, and I should mention he was signed by Usher to a label that was owned jointly by both Scooter Braun and Usher, and he was considered Usher's protege. He has been described Usher as his mentor. Justin Bieber, is continuing the purge. He has now moved to his original mentor. So this is a very big story, and the reason why we should discuss this and we should not diminish what is happening, it's not celebrity drama. This is actually the fall of Babylon that we are witnessing. Hollywood Babylon, that is. He did an interview back in 2020 with Zane Lowe. I think this was on Apple Music. And he was speaking about another young artist that was coming up, Billie Eilish, and Eilish. And he was basically speaking about how he wanted to protect her because she was now another young person, a rising artist in the industry. And sort of out of nowhere, he became quite overcome with emotion. Take a listen.
Yeah, I definitely feel protective of her. It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me, but at the end of the day, I don't want to, never gonna force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because
isn't your typical courtroom scene. Usually sentencing follows a clear path guided by established laws and precedents. But here, the judge is confused, caught off guard by the unique circumstances of this case. Why? Because Diddy's situation doesn't fit the usual mold. The charges he was convicted on don't match the initial big picture allegations prosecutors brought. No RICO, no trafficking convictions. Instead, he was found guilty of a lesser charge, transportation for prostitution. And that's where things get tricky. The judge openly told both sides, "I want you to find me cases like this. Similar convictions, similar criminal histories, so I can figure out what the appropriate sentence should be." In other words, he's asking for help. That's rare and signals just how complicated this sentencing is about to get. Let's break down what Diddy was actually charged with and what the jury decided. Originally, prosecutors aimed big, bringing serious allegations like RICO and trafficking. These are heavy hitters in federal court with stiff penalties. But the jury didn't buy it. They acquitted Diddy of those top charges. Instead, he was convicted on a lesser but still serious count: interstate transportation for prostitution. It's a charge that, while significant, doesn't carry the same weight as trafficking or RICO. This disconnect is why the judge is scratching his head, because the sentencing guidelines were largely built around those more severe charges. What makes this even more complex is that Diddy has no prior criminal record. This is his first conviction. So unlike many defendants, the judge can't lean on a history of offenses to set a tougher sentence. That means the judge has to navigate uncharted waters, trying to balance the seriousness of the conviction with the lack of prior history and the absence of more severe charges. And this is just the start. The real question is, how do you sentence someone like Diddy fairly when the case itself doesn't fit neatly into existing rules? The judge's confusion tells us this is anything but straightforward. Here's where it gets really unusual. The judge didn't just say, "I'll figure this out myself." Instead, he asked both the defense and prosecution to find past cases that look like Diddy's cases, where the main conviction was for transportation related to prostitution, and the defendant had little to no criminal history. Because the judge needs real examples to guide his sentencing decision. He wants to see how previous courts handled situations like this to avoid making a ruling in a vacuum. That means digging deep into federal case law, which is no small task. What's telling is that the judge requested this info without asking for any arguments or opinions, just the facts of those cases, docket numbers, jurisdictions, and sentencing outcomes. He wants to review the raw data himself and make an independent call. This request hints at just how rare this kind of conviction is at the federal level. Experts say the feds almost never lose, especially on big charges like trafficking or RICO. So finding cases where someone was only convicted of a lesser related charge like Diddy is tough. This need for case examples bought both sides more time, explaining why Diddy's sentencing was pushed back. It's a legal puzzle that could set a new precedent. Now, let's talk numbers, because when it comes to sentencing, every month counts. The prosecution estimates Diddy should serve between 51 to 63 months, roughly 4 to 5 years. Meanwhile, the defense argues for a much lighter sentence, somewhere around 21 to 27 months, less than half the prosecution's range. But that's not the whole story. Prosecutors are pushing for something called a 4-point enhancement, which, if applied, could add years to Diddy's sentence. This enhancement usually applies in cases involving fraud or coercion. Here's the kicker: Diddy wasn't convicted of fraud or coercion, so the defense insists this enhancement shouldn't apply at all. The judge seems to agree this is a gray area, which makes the final sentencing even less clear-cut. Because of these disputed enhancements, Diddy's potential sentence could jump from just over 4 years to more than 8, a huge difference that nobody wants to guess on yet. This tug-of-war over sentencing ranges is why both sides need more time to gather case law and make their arguments, setting the stage for a tense showdown in court. This case isn't just tricky because of the charges. It also involves a fresh twist in federal sentencing law. Last year, the U.S. Sentencing Commission updated guidelines to prohibit judges from considering acquitted conduct when deciding sentences. That means, if the jury finds someone not guilty of certain charges, those acts can't be used to increase the sentence. This is huge for Diddy's case, because while he was acquitted of trafficking and RICO charges, prosecutors still want the judge to treat him as if he were guilty of everything alleged, including those charges. Legal experts say this puts the judge in a tough spot. On one hand, he has to follow the new guidelines. On the other, prosecutors are pushing hard to include all that acquitted conduct to justify a harsher sentence. Some say this clash could lead to a landmark ruling. Others warn it's a legal gray zone ripe for appeal, with both sides likely to argue fiercely over what the sentencing rules really mean. For now, it's a waiting game, as everyone watches to see how this new chapter in federal sentencing will unfold. Despite the jury's verdict clearing Diddy of trafficking and related charges, prosecutors are not backing down. Their strategy is clear: act as if Diddy was guilty of everything they initially alleged. They argue that much of the conduct involved in the acquitted charges overlaps with the conviction, and therefore should still influence sentencing. Basically, they want the judge to connect the dots and impose a harsher sentence based on the bigger picture, not just the conviction itself. Defense attorneys and legal experts see this as a bold and controversial move. One expert pointed out that prosecutors are trying to shoehorn Diddy into guidelines designed for far more serious crimes, despite the jury's findings. This aggressive approach could backfire. It risks complicating the judge's decision and may fuel a strong appeal if the sentence seems unfair or inconsistent with the verdict. In the courtroom drama playing out now, the prosecution's push to maximize sentencing is as much about sending a message as it is about justice. All these legal twists mean Diddy's sentencing isn't just about how long he might spend behind bars. It's about navigating a legal minefield that could set new precedent. The judge's unusual request for help finding similar cases, the disputed sentencing enhancements, and the clash over acquitted conduct all point to a complex, unpredictable outcome. To make matters more tense, the sentencing date was pushed back from late September to October 3rd, giving both sides extra time to prepare their arguments and possibly find cases that could tip the scales. For Diddy's legal team, this delay might be a strategic win. More time means a better shot at persuading the judge to go easy, or at least limit the sentence. But for prosecutors, it's a chance to reinforce their position and seek the maximum punishment allowed. Whatever happens, one thing's clear: this sentencing battle will be anything but straightforward. Diddy's sentencing saga is shaping up to be more than just another courtroom case. It's becoming a landmark moment that could change how federal judges handle similar cases moving forward. With rare convictions like his, new sentencing guidelines, and a judge openly asking for help to navigate the legal maze, this isn't just about one man's fate, it's about the future of federal sentencing law itself. Fans and legal watchers alike should keep a close eye on October 3rd. The decision made then could ripple far beyond Diddy's case, setting new standards for how acquitted conduct and complex charges are weighed in court. So what do you think? Is this confusing legal drama a sign that Diddy might beat the system, or is it a warning that even celebrities aren't above the law?
Yeah. Have a very, very, very great day, everybody. Very great day, everybody. How's yeah, man. What going on, y'all? I heard it's 50 Cent birthday. Well, happy birthday, 50. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, staying down, remaining healthy, alive and free for so long, man. But for your birthday, I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your mother 50? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on out. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on out. Bring your records, bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all, goddamn the G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on out. Come on, see the king. Come on, see the king. And I actually, you know, me and you know, we all right. You know, I fuck with you, 50. I fuck with you, 50. It ain't you this time. It's your catalog that got some trouble. You understand? Your mother catalog is in trouble. So, can't take it back, goddammit. I done said it. I done damn said it. So 50, pull your ass on up. Pull your ass on up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been talking about me and Jeezy, and then they talking about me and Gucci, and then they want to talk about me. Listen, man. I want 50. I want 50. Atlanta and New York, nigga. That's what we doing. ATL in New York. Doing. I want 50. Bring your ass outside, 50. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. If he want this smoke, I got the ashtray, nigga. Bring your ass on. Let's see how long you have before you respond to my message, you know what I'm saying? You have been challenged, sir. You have been challenged, sir. Swiss, Timberland, hook the mother up. God damn it. Hook it up. Let's get I'm tired of talking about it. Tired of talking about it. God damn it. Y'all goddamn set a time. Set a mother go. Tired of talking. This man been goddamn picking on people for so long. Man been bullying y'all, throwing mother. Bring your ass on out, 50. Let's see what this alright? But enjoy your birthday though. Get it, buddy. Now I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
yes, sir.
Please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and see what the South got to say, guys.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged with the South.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like standard when they get back up top. Well, that stop right now.
Yeah, you say you done with that.
That stop right now, guys.
You say you done.
The king say that stop. He say he the king of New York. And if he don't want to do it, and one of them who got a catalog want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me. Come sit down with me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, too. I'm here for it.
Tell him come see. Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
You saying what needs to be said by the line.
Hey, period. Ain't no mother dispute. We day last year, we the future. So anybody don't like it, come see the king. And we gonna start with 50. And if he don't wanna do it, then we gonna go pick somebody else. But in order for him to not, he either gonna have to accept the challenge or up. Those are the only two options.
I'm gonna do my job as a communicator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna communicate.
Yeah.
In a Kevin Hart-esque way.
Yeah.
What was said.
Yeah.
And what we feel should happen. That's it.
Let him know the king on his trail, but I don't want nothing but action. I don't want nothing but action and opportunity.
Say no more. Say no more. I would do my job.
And I would love to get on live with you and go and do this in front of millions.
Say no more. I will do my job.
Okay, well you just let me know, guys. Cause I'm looking for a jet. He got a party tonight. I'm looking for a jet. I'm going up there and I'm gonna commandeer his celebration.
Jesus Christ. That man said commandeer. When you start using words like that, that's when you're serious.
I'm gonna commandeer his celebration. Let him know happy birthday and all that old. But what the is you gonna do, sir?
Yeah, you want the smoke. You want all the smoke.
I got to.
Say no more.
These under their breath about us all these years.
What is it good news? I ain't said nothing.
No, but you from Philly. You from Philly. Y'all have y'all own battles with New York. You from Philly. That ain't no.
We got our own.
That ain't for us. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. You know? No. That ain't for us. Yeah, that ain't for us. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all got to make it to the mailbox and back alive. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for us. You know what I mean? But Atlanta versus New York. I'm the king down here. I'm speaking for the people down here. Don't go around me. Don't talk to nobody but me. Don't nobody go no smoke but me. You speaking for New York? Bring it on. Let's see who really got the action going. Let's see who really is the down here.
Give me an hour. I'm about to get on the horn.
Okay.
Take a shot.
Yes.
Take a shot.
I need to take me one too, guys.
Yeah, take a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey,
Huh?
before I go,
Huh?
I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too, man. But it ain't about all that right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Okay, stay hot. Stay hot.
Hey, not right now. Cause I need action. Action. I'm doing this for my
You got a beef or something, man? Because I seen a post today where they were saying that you were supposed to be in I guess one of the Power what's the name? I guess two of the actors on the show said that you were actually supposed to be on the show and then they replaced you with Method Man and they weren't expecting it or something.
No, that's not true. 50 and I, we were executive producers on a different show outside of the Power universe. But nah, man, me and 50 cool. I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, you know, we play rough, but we ain't no issue.
Hey, what's happening, homie? This TIP, man, you know what I'm saying? You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand? My homegirl Ace Bombay giving it to you West Coast style. Cali loving it, you did that, and you heard it from the king, K-I-N-G, period. Except no substitutions, you dig?
Now, we usually expect you, if anyone's coming at you, that you're gonna come back. But I see that you, and what I've been reading is that you've changed your mentality. But how do you, how are you dealing with when, the 50 cents are coming at you?
Well, I mean, honestly, man, to be perfectly honest with you, man, I gotta deal with each situation as how I hear it come out of the person's mouth. You can misinterpret songs, lyrics, you know what I'm saying? When you're being interviewed and someone asks you, how do you feel about this? I gotta take that. I gotta take your verbal rather than listen to your lyrics and jump to a conclusion. And when I heard him speaking on it, he said he wasn't talking about me, you know what I'm saying? And me and 50 always had a decent rapport, you know? It wasn't never nothing negative. So, and like he said this in conversation. At the same time, he said, man, he's never had a problem with saying people's names when he's speaking on them. And that's not like 50. If he going at somebody, he usually say their name and make it known. It's usually not ever whether or not. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that it's just unnecessary to jump to a conclusion and, you know, create an issue where there is none.
Now with Shorty Low, I see you've kind of let that just go to the side. Is this something that you just are kind of I'm over dealing with beefs?
I mean, it's lame, for real, dog. Like, this is not what we started rapping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, man, everybody has a position to play in life. My position is to win. Be the best at what I do and look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? Other people's in position where their position is to hate. You know what I'm saying? They hate because they can't do what I do. They hate because they can't look as good doing what I do as I do. They hate because they ain't got as much money as me. They ain't as successful as me. So because of that hate from within, they spew negativity without, you know, on the outside. Like, and I acknowledge that, I accept that, and that after that, man, you know, ain't nothing to do but address it, dismiss it, and destroy it. Period. That's all you gotta do, man. Success, man, kills all that, dog. Success kills all that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, homeboy, but I'm still where I'm at, you still where you at, partner, and ain't nothing gonna change about that, homeboy, and I know you hate that. But I'm laughing like hi.
What do you think? What exactly is happening between these two? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any new videos. Until then, fam, keep it real.
Yeah. Have a very, very, very great day, everybody. Very great day, everybody. How's yeah, man. What going on, y'all? I heard it's 50 Cent birthday. Well, happy birthday, 50. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, staying down, remaining healthy, alive, and free for so long, man. But for your birthday, I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your mother 50? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on out. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on out. Bring your records, bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all, goddamn the G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on out. Come on, see the king. Come on, see the king. And I actually, you know, me and you know, we all right. You know, I fuck with you, 50. I fuck with you, 50. It ain't you this time. It's your catalog that got some trouble. You understand? Your mother catalog is in trouble. So, can't take it back, goddammit. I done said it. I done damn said it. So 50, pull your ass on up. Pull your ass on up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been talking about me and Jeezy, and then talking about me and Gucci, and then they want to talk about me. Listen, man. I want 50. I want 50. Atlanta and New York, nigga. That's what we doing. ATL in New York. Doing. I want 50. Bring your ass outside, 50. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. Somebody call 50, tell him I'm on it. If he want this smoke, I got the ashtray, nigga. Bring your ass on. Let's see how long you have before you respond to my message, you know what I'm saying? You have been challenged, sir. You have been challenged, sir. Swiss, Timberland, hook the motherfuckers up. God damn it. Up. Let's get I'm tired of talking about it. Tired of talking about it. God damn it. Y'all goddamn y'all set a time. Set a mother go. Tired of talking. This man been goddamn picking on people for so long. Man been bullying y'all, throwing mother. Bring your ass on out, 50. Let's see what this alright? But enjoy your birthday though. Get it, buddy. Now I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
If you get a chance,
yes, sir.
Please tell 50 bring his on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and see what the South got to say, guys.
Jesus Christ. You you want that man to see all full-fledged with the South.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like standard when they get back up top. Well, that stop right now.
Yeah, you say you done with that.
That stop right now, guys. The king say that stop. He say he the king of New York, and if he don't want to do it, and one of them who got catalog want to pull up, tell him come see the king. Don't come around me. Come sit down with me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you too. I'm here for it.
Tell him come see. Andre told him the South had something to say, and I'm saying it.
You saying what needs to be said. Bottom line.
Period. Ain't no mother dispute. They last year, we the future. So anybody don't like it, come see the king. And we gonna start with 50. And if he don't wanna do it, then we gonna go pick somebody else.
To everyone listening to it, is an awesome song. Listen carefully. Actually, you don't have to even listen that carefully. There's a line in there directed at another rapper in the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What line? What rapper is on?
It was a line that has you questioning that you have. Is it true you have the best lawyers in the game?
I feel like I do.
Okay.
I have a great legal team.
And you asked them a question that if you got caught with 10 weapons in your car, you would have seen 10 years, maybe 9.
What makes you feel like there's a line to a rapper?
Yeah. It just seemed to be very coincidental with the timing of things that are going on.
That's like.
Will you deliver the line for me 1 second? I don't want to do it injustice.
You use real life situations to create something that's entertaining without being specific. That's entertainment to me. Like if I had an issue, when have you known me to be indirect with an issue?
Oh, you're pretty direct.
Right, so if I had a problem with any artist, trust me, they would know. You see what I'm saying? When I take it and I write that, it's because a lot of people think that. Yeah. And they're not saying it because they're cowardly people. You see what I'm saying? So when you write it and you put it there and you leave it and say, watch, let me watch and see what happens. And there's so much controversy around it, you didn't say anything. Then you go, see, they think that. They just won't say it to them because they're a bunch of punks.
Will you drop the line for me? That line that starts off with about having the best lawyers in the game.
I got the best lawyers money can buy. They said it would have got me 10 or maybe 9. I said, well, how do you explain how homie breathes? I said, to keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough.
Are you telling me that's not directed at a specific rapper?
Well, I can't. With my intentions, if I have a problem, you know me, my MO, and I would just say something. You know, so it's not really directed at him. It's me taking real life situations that these things are relevant to hip hop. Period. You see what I'm saying? So I take it and I make something that's interesting enough for people to sink their teeth into, and then I move forward. If you have beef, then we make it beef.
Can you understand? Well, you know me, I'm direct too. Yeah. Is that line about T.I.?
Absolutely.
Invitation to 50 Cent for a Versus battle.
They're mutual friends, and I was actually in conversation with one of them, and they was around him. So they said they left. I didn't tell them to get him on the phone, and he didn't tell them to get me on the phone. It was just dead, and it's like, yo, you just need to talk to him because you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and we get into it, and I mean, he had a lot of legitimate points. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when you're going through something and it's like the press will ask you questions about things, when they'll ask other artists that are relevant to the culture things about artists that
just current.
Yeah, that are just going through something, and your response impacts harder than it would at any other point.
Yeah, as we all saw on Twitter, like that one little thing, it started a whole new, people talking crazy.
Right, and then you get the people who want to fight that's there. So, like, they'll start to champion that. Like, yeah, go. And then when they find out that it's not gonna actually happen, and I'm the source of where they find out that, they go, oh, they try to make the fight again. They try to say, oh, he's scared.
Right. Just throw more fuel on the flame, basically.
So like me to be when you know me the back.
50 Cent to a versus battle, but the offer hasn't been accepted so far. In what may be a ploy to get 50 to participate, T.I. diminished the New York-bred rapper's hip-hop status by claiming the G-Unit boss has greatly benefited from the East Coast bias.
New York is the birthplace of hip-hop, and they have the most successful, some of the most talented lyricists known to man.
That's right. And Atlanta has some too.
Maybe more.
It's
been quite a run.
And when we say this, but even though they have those lyricists, some of the most capable and accomplished lyricists known to man, it's some bullshit that slid through there that y'all hold up in high regard, that if they was from somewhere else, it wouldn't have been the same.
Name, show me some.
Okay, let me see. I tell you what, just being real.
Okay.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage in the Barclays, right? So he come, he smoking the weed and shit. Yo, this niggas was smoking bro. Like, that shit was not even regular weed, I promise you. Crazy. I'm high as a mother, and I ain't even smoking. So I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something. You know what I'm saying? Then the promoter came in. He saw the money. When the money came, that ass went up like. I should have known right there. Not that I have to go on stage. But then I love him come on stage. After he come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter? You gotta charge these. Man, this is not me, man. This is them, man. They